Hey Melissa, it's Brianna from Chipmunk SEO, and I really appreciate you speaking on the phone with me earlier today. I'm just making this quick video to show you how to improve your website so that you can bring in some more customers for free. I know you're probably wondering why I'm doing this for you guys. It's actually pretty simple. Like I said, after owning my own roofing company, I do know that business owners reach a point where they're so busy running the business, they don't have the time to learn how to make the internet work for them and bring them more customers. And usually the only thing holding them back from hiring a marketing agency is they don't know who's an actual expert and who's full of crap. So I found that by making these free attack plans and giving them away for free, there's still a lot of business owners who end up calling me back and asking me to do this stuff for them. So if after all of this you see that I've got some tricks up my sleeve and I can do some good work for you, then you can always give me a call back and we could chat. If you want to take this information and just fix your website yourself, please do. This is just a free educational video for you. I'm going to be talking about three main points today. The first one is going to be content. I really do want to talk about like your website too. I love the website, the colors that you chose. It's darker. The red makes it nice pop. Sadly, this isn't something that Google is going to be ranking you for. Like I said, our first topic's content, and that's what Google's focus is on. So it's recommended that you have at least 1,500 words on the homepage and a minimum of 500 on each back service page, because in Google's eyes, content is king, and Google has these bots called crawlers that are scanning your website looking for keywords in the content. And if those keywords match what your customers are searching, you're going to show up on the Google search results. If you don't have the words, you don't show up. Simple as that. And with content, you need at least 100 words of content for one keyword. Otherwise, if you have too many keywords shoved onto your site, Google's going to actually hurt your ranking for that. So I'm going to go over here and show you what this looks like for one of your keywords. Roofing company Las Vegas is what I searched. First thing that comes up, this is going to be the second area that I want to cover. Google My Business. You want to make sure that you have this optimized and established for your business with the correct contact information. And then you guys are actually going to be wanting to hook up to something called citations. Citations are basically just online directories. It means that you're getting your company information to websites like Angie's List, Yelp, Yellow Pages, White Pages, just any of those directories that have business information. You want to put yourselves out there. You're going to want the same directories that your competitors are using on top of an extra 100 so that you can really beat the competition. If we scroll down, we'll see one of those directories showing up here. And if we continue, we're going to come up on Ariat Roofing. And since they're the first actual company showing in the organic search for this keyword, I'm going to be using them as your competitor for the remainder of the video. So we can go over here and see their website and see how much content they have. They don't have a lot of content, so they're going to be easy to rank against. The reason that they're showing up first for this keyword, if it's not because of the content that they have, it's because of what's going on the back end. And I'm going to show a tool that I use. So here I've pulled up your website to see what's going on the back end of your site. You can see this graph showing that you guys are kind of going down on your ranking. You actually had started to get up, and then you just had a steep drop. This is because you guys are having bad backlinks. There's a sudden jump in the websites that are linking and referring customers to your site. You're getting some spam going through. So yeah, you have one website referencing your company in 9 different links. And we can actually go in and see like how much those links are hurting. There's a lot of different ones breaking down here. And okay. So we've got an image there. We've got a couple of different ones. So you guys are basically just relinking for yourself over and over again. And that's not doing you any good. You're going to be wanting to link with industry relevant websites online that aren't anything to do, like you can do some of the backlinking between your website. That's still a good method, but you don't have any type of a strong domain rating. It's equally matched, which is what we want to stay at, but your competition has low content. So if you add more content, that's going to help you beat them. But if you want to stay on top and make sure that you're on that first page of Google, no matter what they do, you need to have backlinks and websites that are relevant to your industry. So a lot more roofing companies and stuff have your information linked to those sites. That's going to help you. Right now, you're not showing up for any organic keywords or traffic, and it's going to take some time. If this is a newer page, it might take a little while for this tool to actually show up with that information, but we can see that you're not popping up on any searches right now just from the keywords we're looking up. If we go over and you guys want to get that boost for your site, we can actually look at what your competitor's doing that we know is ranking. So we see they have 79 websites that are referring customers and linking traffic to their site, from 944 different backlinks. They have a low rating though, so I wouldn't use all those backlinks. I would be going in and taking only the highest authority, highest ranking ones, and then I would be adding my own backlinks that are going to help keep that boost above, because we do want more than what your competitor has. Then they have a lot more organic keywords they're being found for, 178, and you can see the type of traffic that they're getting each month from that. Now, it's important to keep in mind that people are lazy. We know that. They're not going to be going to the second, third, fourth page of Google. It just doesn't happen. So you want to be on that first page, absolutely. Here we can see that the first page ranking that they have is for their company name, and they're getting 100 searches, and because they're number one, 36 traffic out of that 100 is going to them. If we go here, they're actually losing some authority, so that's giving you a chance. Roofing contractor, roofing company Las Vegas. Roofing company Las Vegas has 100 searches, and we already know that they're in the second spot, so they're getting 17 traffic from that spot that they're in over here. Okay. Yeah, so that's kind of all three topics that I really wanted to bring up to you guys. You're going to need to do a little bit more work on your site if you want to start getting found by your customers online. So you need to get this content up and make sure your content is focused on those keywords. You got to be thinking like your customers. They're not going to know about architectural 3-tab torch down. They don't usually know those terms. They know roofing company and roofing contractor. So increase your content so you can increase your keywords. Get some referring domains and put your website link out there for other companies and get some backlinks going. And then to get your Google My Business optimized, make sure you're putting your company contact information on as many directories as you can. So with those three tips, if you guys start implementing those, I guarantee you're going to be ranking on the first page of Google across the board. And I know you're probably wondering, what do I do now with all this information you just shoved in my head? Well, you guys can either run with it and take the information I gave you and apply it yourself. Totally okay. Like I said, this was a free education for y'all. I just asked that you give me that feedback to let me know what you thought about the video. If you do want any help getting this stuff done, or you just don't want to have to worry about it and want to focus on your business while this stuff gets taken care of, you can definitely reach out to me and I'd be happy to talk more about that. Thank you so much for letting me send this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and you have an awesome day.